Hello everyone, and welcome to what's bound to be a night to remember. The game's only a couple of minutes away, and both teams are determined to make sure you won't be disappointed. A football pitch is sometimes referred to as the park. Well, today it actually is the park.
Yes, Pat. Het Knuspark is a small ground that hosts top-level matches and sits in a lovely park. Hello and welcome. We are Pat Grimshaw and Johnny Merkin. The skies are clear. Not a single cloud in sight. Back when I was playing, we always used to say a clear sky was a good omen. Meant the match would be an absolute cracker. Let's hope that good omen does the trick again for today's game.
So we're off. Left striker. To the box, could be dangerous. Frenkie de Jong. Well played. Now, can he keep hold of the ball? It's in the box. Can they make it count? He scores! Home team goes into defensive mode. Plays it out to the left. Plays it back.
The defender was immense there.
He spotted the pass. Now they can counter. He doesn't need a second chance.
They lead by 2 goals now.
The goal was all down to individual effort.
A one-man band, you might say. He made this one happen.
Another replay here. Let's see how he managed it. The game goes on with the hosts 2 goals up. Good clean challenge. Now they have the ball. He hits it! It's in again. 3 up now.
One more goal stretches the lead. It's 3 now. And again, the visitors return to the centre spot. They're taking a thumping.
Ronaldo! Sees the ball out of the corner. And he goes for a cross. And the shot!
He tried to score but couldn't place it.
To the left centre-back. Using the ball well. They're turning it into an attack. Keeping control of the ball in the midfield. Oh, mistimed that challenge. The defence can't switch up with the ball that close. Rifles it home. They're doing what they do best.
Ooh, they're only 2 goals down now. Dare to dream.
The game resumes with the visitors now just 2 goals down. Right striker. The attacking midfielder takes it up. Pushing forward. He knocks it back. And a shot! They've done it again.
They need to do something or this could get embarrassing.
Home team are 3 goals up. What a roasting. Right striker. Kvaratskhelia.
Any young defenders out there, watch and learn.
Ball now right of centre. It is! What a shot! Absolutely wiping the floor with them.
This is overwhelming. I doubt anyone would want to be in their situation.
Not great timing. Doesn't get hold of the ball. Put it in! The visitors pressing very high. They're really going at it. Catches it cleanly. Barella. Cristiano Ronaldo. And returns the ball. Playing against a team who press this high is difficult. The hosts are under serious pressure. Classy move. He hits it! Another one! I'm speechless! Oh, not quite.
You have to say, it's an impossible task to get anything from a game when you're losing this badly.
Referee adds 2 minutes to the clock. De Jong! Can they make something of this? And the referee's whistle ends the first half.
Looks like the second half will be a lap of honour for the hosts. 5 goals clear already. Bagged a brace already. He'll be desperate for the hat-trick.
Substitution.
Now, let's hope we're on for another 45 minutes of good football.
He's broken into the area. This is a great opportunity. Can they finish it off? A comfortable catch for the keeper. There were 2 cases, one in Japan and one in Norway, of record goals being scored from 58 metres out. Does that sound a bit short to be remarkable? What if I told you they were both headers?
Yeah, and the Japan one is a record to this day. Keeper punts it out and the player headed it straight back at him. One bounce over the keeper and in. Imagine the force of that header. Oh, it must have hurt.
And now the ball's going in. Goalie's on his toes and cuts out the cross. Right striker. Amazing. What a touch. Opposition saw that coming, I'm afraid. Is this a lightning counter-attack? Still going. This is dangerous. The defence need to clear it.
Here it is again. Palms it away for a corner to the hosts. Good keeping. Moving the ball through the heart of the pitch. That's the way to do it. Getting on the ball and moving the action forward.
Too much power in that to call it a cross. No one can make that. He returns it. The referee saw the foul, but he's playing advantage. Lots of passes on. striker. What a keeper! Cleans up the mess expertly. Nicolo Barella. Not a sliding tackle he'll want to remember. A solid challenge and well executed. How good is that? This is promising. He tries one. What a shot! Absolutely wiping the floor with them. Here's the replay.
Look at how they pass the ball. Truly world class. The scoreline is telling. The difference in class between these two teams is huge.
Options everywhere he looks.
A determined drive forward.
Jules Koundé needs a breather. Can they catch them napping at the back? And he goes for it. What a shot! We are witnessing a trouncing.
A scoreline like this has to be a real trouncing. Total annihilation.
I can't see any way the goalkeeper could have saved that. Pinpoint accuracy.
You're so right, Pat. You don't see that kind of quality every week. Amazing.
Let's take another look. It's one hell of a shot. Bang on target.
No disrespect, but frankly, they look like a pub team tonight. It's an embarrassing scoreline.
Kavicha Kvaratskhelia. Saved by the goalkeeper. That'll be a corner.
That is a quality save. Under pressure, away from home, and clears it for a corner. Good work. I've heard he likes to score directly from the corner. Will he try it this time?
The ball. Should have done better there. I can sense the rising levels of his manager's disappointment. The home team's keeper will be looking to find a teammate from the goal kick.
Keeper palms the ball away from the goal and out for a corner.
Two extra minutes of stoppage time to play. The referee's about to blow the final whistle, and the home team will finish this match on top.
And they deserve it, Pat. And their fans were great today as well. Well played and well supported.
No one to play to.
For the hosts, they deserve this win.
Get home safely.
It's the end of our match and our time here. Isn't that right, Johnny?
Yes, from me and Pat, till the next match.
The floodlights cover the stadium and the pitch in a blanket of warmth. And it feels absolutely amazing. Football nights like this are what every fan wants. Welcome, everyone. Delighted you could join us. Welcome to the Netherlands. We're at Het Nieuws Park, one of the smallest professional grounds in the country.
The place is amazing because this ground sits in the middle of a park and you can play football here all year round. Coming to you live from the ground today is Pat Grimshaw.
And my right-hand man, Johnny Merkin.
This is what every player hopes for. The conditions are ideal, so it's their chance to get out there completely focused and play to their potential.
And we're off. Right striker. They're all offering for it. Building something here. That was a weird decision from him. It's a goal kick now. Marquinhos. Guardiola. Lamine Yamal. Great play like that so often brings good fortune. They have it now in the midfield on the left.
He steals the ball away.
Pass into the centre. They're aiming for that left channel. Pressures the man on the ball and gets it off him.
What an interception!
Erling Haaland. A chance to move the ball up the pitch. There's the opening goal. You must say he scored this all by himself.
You just stand open-mouthed at talent like this.
One more replay here. The ball's in play. Right striker.
He played that very well and his team has possession now. Plenty of options available to him. Best not spend too long thinking.
Let's one go! This is a serious lead. They've stretched their lead. It's now 2 goals. Not bad.
He's taking it on.
Looks interesting. The ball's in the area. Hits the net. They are right back in this.
Who would have thought? They're just 1 goal down.
Great individual skill here.
He outwitted everybody who stood between him and the goal. Got in the area and scored.
Here's another view of the goal.
The hosts to kick off again after the visitors come right back into this match. Well played.
Keeps that one out. Picks out the central midfielder. Nice work. That's a poor cross. If that's what he meant, he put too much on it. The ball is at the back, right of centre. The counter-attack is on. He strips the attacker of the ball. Neatly done.
Excellent diagonal pass.
The ball's in the box. Can they finish it off? Was it a pass? Who for?
Played well and left the opposition without the ball, but it resulted in a corner.
Ball into the box. Yamal. He can cross it in now. Only 10 minutes remaining in the first half. The English League has a lot of records, including some unusual ones. For example, in 1976, Aston Villa's Chris Nicholl scored 2 goals for Villa and 2 for the opposition. The match ended in a 2-2 draw, and no surprise, entered football history. Amazing!
And his nearest challenger in this achievement is much more of a household name, Wayne Rooney. In one match, he scored 1 own goal as well as 2 in the right goal.
Good work from the keeper. That's a corner now. He tries a cross. Right striker. The ref wants to see the attack play out. Kane. He receives the ball on the left side. Referee adds 2 minutes to the clock. Right striker. He's through in one move. Goes for goal! He finds the back of the net, and that's doubled their lead. Here's the goal again.
No doubt about who made it, is there? Brilliant play from him.
Here's the same goal from a different angle. One more goal for the home team, and the visitors see the gap widen. That's the first half done. Time.
Half-time's over, and the teams are back at it. Terrific control. Now it's about what they do with it.
And he does shoot! A chance to work a 1-2. Haaland. He's got to shoot! Well played by the keeper. And they have a corner.
I've heard he likes to score directly from the corner. Will he try it this time?
Lots of power there. Too much for anyone to get on the end of it. Perisic. He's taking up the attack now. Lamine Yamal. Here comes the counter. Keeping control of the ball in the midfield. Now they can move the ball into attack.
His ability with diagonal passes is a game changer.
The midfielder controls it on the right side. All seen by the ref, the play goes on. Now, this could be dangerous.
The attack building nicely down the centre.
That was a weak pass and could put them into trouble. Kane! Nice touch by the goalkeeper. Gone for a corner.
The keeper palms the ball away from the goal and out for a corner.
Nobody was able to react to that cross, if you can even call it that. Can they catch them napping at the back? That really well.
He did, a long way out, but still very, very dangerous. I'm sure 9 times out of 10 it would have been a spectacular goal, but this time he lofts it over the bar. Not like him at all. Hope he gets a chance to put it right.
Big kick from the keeper. Victor Gyökeres.
He's putting them on the back foot.
Put it in. He does well and catches the ball. Oh dear, he lost it. Let's let go. Offside, but it could have been dangerous.
Ah, OK, that'll be why the goal was disallowed. He's offside. Probably should have held back.
Left striker. Can they make something of this? The visitors have a corner, another chance to strike. He takes a corner. No danger in the box. No chance getting the ball off him. Deft move leaves them standing. Once more. Here's the goal from another view.
Opposition 3 up now.
Needs a breather. They're waiting in the box. Kane collects the ball easily. The ball's out the back. Now they can take advantage. An attacking midfielder receives the ball. He's not wasting time. Well played. Yamal. It's opened up for them. Textbook challenge. Won it perfectly. We're almost out of time now. Shoot now! Put it in! He misjudged his cross there. Lamine Yamal. Covered every inch of the pitch tonight. Deserves a break. What speed, turning defence into attack. Anthony Gordon. Right striker. His legs have gone. Ruled out for offside.
The flag was raised to signal offside. The referee was happy with that, and seeing the replay, so am I. He was offside.
Bremer needs to be replaced. Referee adds 2 minutes to the clock. What an excellent pass.
What a good tackle. Stops them in their tracks.
Ball into the box. Loss of power there. Too much for anyone to get on the end of it. And the referee blows the final whistle.
The hosts were absolutely outstanding today. Winning by 3 goals is impressive.
That's it. So goodbye for now. Hope to see you soon.
It was a pleasure to bring this game to you. This is Pat and Johnny signing off.
Hello and welcome everyone. Thanks for joining us today. The UFL is ready and waiting. Tonight we have a big game in store and we can't wait to enjoy it along with you. Welcome to the Netherlands. We're at Het Nieuws Park, one of the smallest professional grounds in the country.
The place is amazing because this ground sits in the middle of a park and you can play football here all year round. Your commentators today are Pat Grimshaw.
And with me, the legend, Johnny Merkin.
This is what every player hopes for. The conditions are ideal, so it's their chance to get out there completely focused and play to their potential.
The atmosphere's electric. Listen to that crowd.
Both teams are outstanding. You know, it's not going to be an easy match to call. He steals the ball away. Set up their stall very early.
Here it is one more time.
Well, excellent teamwork here, and it ended with the ball in the net.
Here's the key moment again. So it's 1-0 and the ball is back in play. Keeps that ball beautifully. Right striker. Options everywhere he looks. Looking likely. Another goal.
That's class. And now they lead by 2.
This is the second time the guests have had to restart the game. They'll hope it's the last. Right striker. He scored 3 goals clear.
team are playing out of their skins today.
He gathers ground. Goes for it! What a shot! We are witnessing a trouncing.
A scoreline like this has to be a real trouncing. Total annihilation. The scoreline is telling. The difference in class between these two teams is huge.
You know, for most people, a football broadcast is a straightforward matter. But for some of us, it's a profession and a job that unites dozens, sometimes hundreds of people to broadcast that one match. And it all began in 1937.
The first football match broadcast was organised by the BBC in London and was poles apart from today's football broadcasts. But it was the start of a story that helped make modern football what it is today.
Great goalkeeping. He can move forward now. Got the space to run. Oh, no! Save! But he can't hold it. He strips the attacker of the ball. Neatly done. Chance to pass it on. Still going. Erling Haaland. A chance to work a 1-2. He's having a go. Very clever there. He seems to have switched more centrally from the left. The ball's gone down. Watch, the defender intervenes. Right place, right time. Regains possession. Left striker. Where's he going to play it? Oh no! Makes the save. He makes that look so easy. 10 minutes to go until half-time.
Great effort there, and gets what he wanted.
Keeps the ball brilliantly. Good work. Now they have possession. He's holding onto the ball for far too long.
Inch perfect diagonal ball.
Aymeric Laporte. Nicely played into the right midfielder. What a great strike!
Well, the goalkeeper wasn't getting near that, but the crossbar saved it. He'll be frustrated. He takes up a good position for the shot. The whole goal to aim at, but unfortunately for him, he put it over. The keeper will be delighted he's got a goal kick to take.
A goal kick, and we're back into it. Using the ball well. Nailed it! Let's look at what made the difference here.
They seem to be scoring at will. Hard to tell how many more goals they'll finish with.
And the referee's whistle ends the first half.
Looks like the second half will be a lap of honour for the hosts. 5 goals clear already. One of the best games in his career, and one of the worst for their keeper. Let's hope the players are rested enough for the second half.
He's not about to lose it here. Let's see if he can come up with something interesting. stands are always full at UFL matches, and the atmosphere is excellent. Fans let us know they like this kind of football, but it's a long way from the... He's got to bury it! So nearly a work of art. If only he'd put a touch more curl on it.
There'll be a massive sigh of relief across the back line. He was left in acres, but lucky for them, manages to screw his shot wide. He'll be reliving that one for a while. He played that very well, and his team has possession now.
Pushing forward. Haaland. A shot! He scores!
Quality finish, and the game has to be practically over. What a performance!
Here's the replay.
This is overwhelming. I doubt anyone would want to be in their situation.
Charging forward. He's excellent on the ball. He stops the attack in its tracks. this time. The goalkeeper is mightily relieved. And he clears for danger, giving it the full four laces. Takes the ball. The visiting side playing with a high press. The host struggling to even take a breath.
Is he happy to stay in his own half?
It's in the box. Can they make it count? He puts it past his own keeper. Great effort up front.
Yes, we see from the replay what a committed attack it was.
OK, they scored at the wrong end, but they mustn't dwell on it.
There's a whistle. The ref spotted a foul. No yellow card yet, but the referee's warned him he should be careful.
9 minutes left till full time. Messi.
Pushing forward with real purpose.
And the shot's foiled by the defender. Great positioning. Nice touch by the goalkeeper. Gone for a corner.
The goalie does well. Keeps his goal intact and palms it away for a corner. Textbook.
He's ready to send the corner in. You can sense the nerves amongst the home crowd. This could be dangerous. He pings it in from the corner. Great play like that so often brings good fortune. Referee adds 2 minutes to the clock.